Alright boys, 28 August 4:47. We're going to go back in here. We're going to sit down. Now we can move around a little back here, but I probably won't move around much. I should see a squirrel or two and maybe a groundhog or two. You never know. 17 Mach 2. Now that's the same action and barrel, but I've switched stocks. This is the varmint stock. I want to handle this gun a little bit. I think I like it better than the American stock. Believe it or not, I believe this gun is not quite as front heavy with this stock on it. I may try to order me one of these stocks if I can. We'll see what happens back here, boys. It's right at about 91 degrees right now. According to my truck thermometer, and it's pretty accurate. That wind's out of the southwest.
That's about 50 yards, boys. You see that eyeball in that scope? I ain't got no laser with me, but I have a groundhog hunted up here back in the spring. I know how far that is. I've seen another squirrel over here to my left.
Pretty rough under where I shot that squirrel. I hope I can find him, boys. I believe I drilled that old noggin. Now, I've seen this squirrel right here, and I've had him in this rifle scope before I shot that one. I'm going to let it play, too, but I don't get no shot at him. But I'll let y'all see what you got to deal with. He didn't sit still long enough. Not to get that head right good. I could have gut shot that squirrel right there. You'll see him in the camera later. Oh, I finally found him over here in these logs here. Fly's about to pack his ass off. That bullet looks like hit somewhere right there around that eyeball. Come out right there. That's a sizzler, boys. Oh, Hm2. That's what I like about it. Point and fire.
He's not headshot. He was moving. Probably shot through the middle. That's a pretty good shot right there, boy. That ain't no close damn shot now. I believe that's an old fox squirrel. He's getting bait out here.
Alright, boys, here's this old fox squirrel. Now, I told you he wasn't headshot. You've seen him moving in that scope. It went in right there. It come out right there. Now, that's that VNT. Now, that's from about, I use the parallax on my scope. It's pretty close. That close, 50 yards. That's what she's flashing right at 50 yards. That old gun cuts them out, don't it, boys? Mach 2. Alright, boys, one of these fox squirrel, one gray squirrel. With these conditions, this would be considered a good hunt, okay? That's no bullshit. It's powder dry here, boys. I don't know when it's going to rain. Now, this evening was a calmer evening than yesterday, and that made it worse. When you can hear a pin dropping this dry, these damn squirrels are real nervous. They'll sit up there and they'll chip a nut. It might take them an hour to eat one damn nut. That's what they'll do. They'll eat that damn slow. Now, there's a little pride and joy right there. Now, you see this stock right in here on this varmint model? See how small that is? Well, that American stock I got started that small. I had a Anschutz 1416, had a small stock right in there, and I shot that gun real good, boys. And one of the better shooting guns that I've ever had in .22 long rifle was a Seiko Finfire, and that was the only thing wrong with that gun. It had a beefier stock right in there. And out in the wild, I couldn't shoot it as good. I'm shooting this right here better than that American stock. I know I am. I always have shot it better. But I put that barrel into action on that gun and I just traded them out. May try to get me another one of these because I like that right in there. That's small. When it's thicker, it's causing me to torque. I can't get around it and get to the trigger right. I'm torquing the gun. And that's bullshit. Alright, that's going to conclude the video. This is a no bullshit squirrel hunting YouTube channel too, by the way.